45 blocks last year. Clark for three.
That was a pretty good team.
That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you two?
Back Bentley. Here's Clark, a good look from three. With 16 points. He's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off the screen, gets a look. Yeah! That's how to look like, all right, if you guys want to do that, go for it.
Against New York, defensive transition has to be one of the top goals. Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark.
Oh, that tonight.
Here is Clark. She will launch and back. Giroux turns, ducks in. Bentley stays with her. Blocked from behind. That was Clark. Now Clark looking to push. Cross-court pass. Pull. Back to Clark. She will launch.
25-year anniversary this year from when Lynn Dunn did that.
67. It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one.
Meg McDonald, Chrissy Winter-Scott, Megan McPeak with you here. Clark pulls off that screen. No.
I'm looking around and I don't see many free seats whatsoever all the way to the top. So you love to see that DMV showing out.
Clark, 12 points in the last 5 minutes, up to 22, and Atkins is up for 14 now.
Some isolation here for Mitchell.
Clark, another one.
To the wide open, had all day to shoot at three for Tiffany Mitchell.
Connecticut, second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark,
Work early before the ball gets inside.
Diane Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits it. It's Atlanta's first scoring of the second half. For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim.
It has.
Did not hit a three in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, nuts. Wheeler in the starters right now here for Indiana. Wheeler, Clark launches, hits.
Really good screen by Nia Coffey, and that's something that Nia Coffey does well every time down the floor. It tries to
break as another turnover for Atlanta. This will be their third. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball.
You have a player like Camila Cardoso defending often at times in that on-ball action.
Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over her. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting. Phoenix. I mean, the three-point contest can't wait for this year after what Sabrina Ionescu did last year. And you got Team USA against Team All-Stars. Clark, franchise record for Indiana. 13 assists for Clark. Boston has 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb in! Boston, who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark, catch, fire, and catch.
Well, how about the fact Seattle had 11 wins all of last season? They're already at 10. Looking to tie last year's winning record.
Clark.
They've scored 10 points off of 6 Fever turnovers, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark's lead.
Could talk about it, but they're not going to do that. And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark, three ball in the way, and good. Boy, that comes.
Clark launches, nails it.
Sit right now.
3 minutes left to play in this one, and the hill is steep. 12 points. The Fever looking to erase. Here's Clark, catch and shoot.
NBA All-Stars coverage tips with countdown at 8. And yes, Nakisa Collier will be playing for Team USA, out today with plantar fasciitis. But her team is beating it. 4-game winning streak back in June after a rough start. Clark, a little bit of daylight.